I'm going to say the word, but thank you for the trust. First of all, I want to thank you all for your speeches. They were really inspiring. I think you got to a very important point, which is collaborative learning. That was something I was thinking about before coming, but I will get to the words I wrote because I tried not to improvise, which is something we always do back home. But yeah, so as I was going to begin, dear fellow students, dear faculty and special guests, I'm really happy to be here to see you all, and this really is amazing to be in such a beautiful place and in person because we second years didn't get this. So you profit your master experience because we were locked down, and I'm not even getting started on what happened to the people who graduated last year. That was full online learning, so just thrive these moments. And well, it's always nice to see old friends and to see new faces. I see you all very excited, or most of you, very excited. And actually, you should be excited because you're going to start 2 years that are going to be super exciting. I don't have so much vocabulary in English, guys, sorry. During your master, you will meet people from all over the world, and I mean, you got the numbers there. I think it's like 60 countries, and so 100 people from 200 countries. So yeah, it's a really unique experience. And honestly, reflecting on my first year here, I was actually thinking about this, what you were saying, collaborative learning. I realized that, of course, we're going to learn so much about energy, about conflict, about social entrepreneurship in class, but the best learnings, the most precious ones, are not going to happen in the classroom. They're going to happen outside, in campus, maybe in a bar, maybe in a dorm room, maybe in a basement in Plaunerbeck. If you don't know what that is, guys, well, I'll tell you later. Honestly, the best things you're going to learn is interacting with your peers because everyone has such a different background, such a different culture, such different life stories, and I have to tell you, you need to take the time to get to know everyone and step out of your comfort zone. I know sometimes it's hard because of the language barrier, and it's easier to get with the people who speak the same language as you. Everyone is guilty of that. I am. And, you know, at the beginning it was so hard for me to speak English all day, and I was like, when I met people who spoke Spanish, I was like, please, don't make me speak another language. But I assure you, it is worth it. It is worth it, and I can happily say I met friends from all corners of the world. I've learned about their cultures, shared mine. I think second years, most of you tried mate and you didn't like it. It's an acquired taste. I don't judge you, and I tried so much amazing food. Sometimes it was too spicy, but it was always delicious. And I made memories that will last with me for my whole life. But this is all the beautiful part, right? And it's not all roses, we know. We know we're facing difficult times. And I mean, there are some exceptions. I know some people from Erfurt and some people from Germany, but most of us moved from so many faraway countries, thousands of kilometers away, or maybe hundreds, still a lot. We have our families far away, our loved ones far away, our friends. Well, you're going to make new friends here. First, let me tell you that, and you're not alone. Honestly, it can get hard in the winter, it can get hard if you don't speak German, but you need to know that here we have a really tight community and we help each other out. So don't be afraid, you're going to make friends, and you're honestly going to make Erfurt a second home. And it is a small town, like for me, my city is like 12 million people. But it actually has a lot of offer. There's culture, there's events, and there's very cool people. They're gonna make your experience amazing. And if I can give you a piece of advice, I don't know if I'm qualified, but approach people with open hearts and minds. Because honestly, something that may seem obvious to us is not to others. We come from so different places, we have different views of the world, and also most of us do not speak native English, so you will hear many different accents, and you will be trained on that, as you're probably being now, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you don't get it. yeah, I'm practicing my pronunciation. And on a final note, I have to tell you, if you're struggling with something, this is for second years and first years as well. I don't think lecturers, but also you can come talk to us, to the Zoom government, if you need help to crack a joke or something. So yeah, if you need some advice, if you just want to talk, just come to us. The student government is there for you, at least until the end of the year. And then there's elections, so first years, get excited. I want someone to be doing this next year. So with this, I have to say, welcome to the Brandt School family. Cheers.